What if golf wasn't only about perfect swings and quiet precision? What if imagination, passion, and fearless creativity could turn a player into a legend? This is the story of Seve Ballesteros, the man who brought emotion, flair, and magic back to the game of golf. Seve grew up in a small fishing village in Spain, far from luxury golf clubs or elite training facilities. As a child, he practiced using a single old iron, learning to shape shots on beaches and open fields. Without realizing it, he was building one of the most creative golf minds the sport had ever seen. Here's the question: how does a boy with limited resources become the face of world golf? By his teenage years, Ballesteros turned professional and quickly shocked audiences with his fearless style. He didn't just play safe shots. He attacked impossible angles, escaped from rough terrain, and created opportunities where others saw trouble. Fans never knew what Seve would do next, and that's exactly why they watched. In 1979, at just 22 years old, Ballesteros won the Open Championship, becoming one of the youngest champions in history. His aggressive play and emotional celebrations made golf feel alive and unpredictable. Interesting fact, Seve became famous for saving par from places golfers normally couldn't escape: parking lots, trees, deep rough. Commentators often called him a magician because he could turn mistakes into masterpieces. Another turning point came during the Ryder Cup, where Ballesteros became the emotional leader of Team Europe. Before Seve, the competition was largely dominated by the United States. His passion united European players and helped transform the Ryder Cup into one of golf's most intense rivalries. What makes a champion unforgettable? Skill or spirit? Ballesteros won 5 major championships and over 90 professional tournaments worldwide, but his true legacy went beyond trophies. He inspired an entire generation of European golfers to believe they could compete with anyone. Even during personal challenges later in life, Seve remained a symbol of courage and love for the game. His influence continues to shape modern golf, reminding players that creativity matters just as much as technique. So here's the final question: was Seve Ballesteros simply a great golfer, or was he the artist who proved golf could be played with heart as much as skill? Because legends don't just follow the course. They create shots the world never imagined possible.
Follow Back9 TV for the real stories behind golf's